Swish, swish. Flop, flop. Dop, dop. Tap, tap. It's raining in the forest. When it rains, trees become greener, and the raindrops make shiny puddles on the ground. The children are excited.
Time to splash in the puddles.
Put on your boots first.
Mr. Koope the hedgehog hates rainy days. Why? The rain leaks through his roof into his home.
Again? Oh, no.
Swish, swish. Flop, flop. Dop, dop. Tap, tap.
Oh, when will it stop? I cannot sleep in the rain.
Mr. Koope is afraid that his favorite couch and new curtains will be soaked because of the hole in his roof.
Rain makes my peaceful life horrible.
You see, poor Mr. Koope cannot wear a raincoat because of his sharp spines. So, he leaves his house with a big yellow umbrella. He wears tall boots so his feet won't get wet. When it rains, Mr. Koope looks like a chestnut wearing rain boots. Mr. Koope grumbled as he looked up at the sky.
The only place to stay out of the rain is above the clouds. That's it! I will live on top of the clouds.
So Mr. Koope decided to move his house into the sky. The only problem was climbing up to the clouds high in the sky.
Should I make a ladder? Should I build an airplane and fly? Or ride a balloon?
Mr. Koope decided the best way to reach the clouds was to build a tower using furniture. So, he climbed the tallest hill and began to stack his chairs, tables, and desks. Soon, Mr. Koope made a small tower. Mr. Koope's neighbors heard that he was moving and helped him. Mary, the grandmother cat, lent him an old dresser. Popo the mole lent him a bike. And the furniture tower rose higher and higher. Bobo waved at Mr. Koope.
Goodbye!
Popo said,
"We will miss you!"
Slowly, slowly, yo-ho, yo-ho!
After climbing his furniture, Mr. Koope finally reached the clouds.
Wow! This is more amazing than I ever imagined!
The clouds were soft and fluffy.
Oh, I feel like I could fly! Whee! Now I will build a wonderful house with no more rain.
So Mr. Koope built a fancy house on top of the clouds. He colored the roof sea blue and placed a small flower pot on his windowsill. He even made a swing in his garden.
My house on the clouds is perfect. And best of all, there isn't any rain.
Mr. Koope fell asleep with a big smile on his face. Suddenly, he heard a strange noise. Bling, bling, chat, chat, zap, zap.
Shake, shake! What? What's that?
Mr. Koope woke up. Did he have a visitor? Or maybe it was a thief? He was very confused. Slowly, he opened his door and crept outside.
Oh my goodness!
It was the sound of stars falling on top of the clouds. Mr. Koope opened his eyes wide with surprise. Twinkling stars piled up on the soft, cushiony clouds. The stars on the clouds began to talk to Mr. Koope. They spoke a very strange language. Poor Mr. Koope didn't understand it, but it was very loud. Bling, bling, chat, chat, zap, zap,
Shake, shake! Oh no! Why, these stars are even noisier than the rain!
Although the stars were noisy, they were very beautiful.
Maybe I don't belong here. It is noisy and I miss the forest. But I think I'll take a few stars with me. After all, they're very pretty.
So Mr. Koope scooped up the twinkling stars and plopped them into a sack. The next day, Mr. Koope went back to the forest. He brought the stars he had collected in his sack with him. He could not sleep on the clouds because of the noisy stars, and he missed the trees and flowers. Bobo and his old neighbors welcomed Mr. Koope home. Mr. Koope gave the stars to his neighborhood friends. He returned to his old life in the forest, but this time he felt happy. He no longer hated living on the ground, but if the weather forecast calls for rain, you won't find Mr. Koope under an umbrella or hiding under the trees. Where is he?
Here I am, sunbathing in a pool of stars with my friends.